this book that brings Arun Gandhi and Bethany to our doors today. We're grateful that Spirit spoke to her. Please welcome Bethany Hegedus to the stage.
9/11 was a day of collapse. Planes flying into buildings, enormous structures falling, broken bodies, and broken hearts. Where were you? Close your eyes for a moment and just think about where you were when you heard the news of what was happening that day. Now open them. Did that day change you? Did it lead to a road of transformation for our country? Has it for you personally? It did for me. I was a flyer searcher for the company I worked for, and on that Tuesday morning, I watched the fuselage fly by my office window. I saw those in the trade towers jump, and I feared for my own life in a way that I never knew was possible. I descended stairs, countless stairs, unable to say the prayer for protection, but letting my body pray it for me. Ruin is a gift. Ruin is the road to transformation. See, I'm a writer for children. Or in late 2001, I was an aspiring writer for children. I was a beginner. Pre-published is what I like to call it. Any other pre-published people here today? And when those words came out of my mouth, these stories should be a picture book, they didn't feel like mine. They were Spirit's, but I dismissed it. Spirit spoke to others, not to me. But I had been moved. I heard a call that night that I heard Arun speak. A call I felt in my bones since that Tuesday morning. And Spirit's voice grew louder, and I began slowly and doubtfully at first to stoke the fire of that idea. Arun's stories should be a book for children. A match had been lit. What I could do to fight terrorism was to use my God-given talents to bring something good into the world. Maybe I was the one to help Arun share his stories. Ask, Matthew 7, verse 7. Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and a door will be opened. For everyone who asks receives, and he who seeks finds, and for him who knocks, it will be opened. And so I asked, and Arun said yes. Spirit asked me, and I said yes. What is Spirit asking you? I give to you, my co-author, a man I am ever humbled to be in the presence of, Mr. Arun Gandhi.
We just sang a prayer about finding the light within ourselves. My grandfather found that light in himself. And that light brought out the best in him. It brought out all the love and the respect and the compassion and understanding and healing within him, which he transmitted to people all over the world. And he always said that we can find the light ourselves too if we make that attempt to do it. He came to the conclusion that serving the poor, the distressed, the oppressed was the best form of worship. And he spent his life serving people all the time. But as a healer, he healed me when I came to him as a young boy, 12 years old, having suffered a lot of prejudices in South Africa, being beaten up because I was not too white or not too black. And he told me that anger is like electricity. It is a wonderful emotion, it is a powerful emotion, but it's good only if you use it intelligently and constructively. but it can be just as deadly as electricity if you abuse it. So just as we channel electrical energy, we must learn to channel anger in the same way.